Good Morning Britain presenters Richard Madeley and Charlotte Hawkins were joined by Esther Falana and Lucy Baker to discuss whether being over 40 is too late to have children. During the discussion, Esther claimed that having a child in her early 20s meant she was able to relate to her more. The comments sparked backlash with not only Richard but also viewers of the ITV show, as they took to their social media pages to express their anger. Curious, Richard asked, "Why not? What's wrong with having a baby at 38, 39, 40? Esther explained, "I don't think there is anything wrong with it, it is subjective, but I just feel that having my daughter young has given me a lot of experience in growing with her and learning with her as a person. I have a great family network who have been very supportive of me because I believe it takes a village to raise a child. I feel like as well you have got to grow with that child and understand them, especially with this new digital age that we are in, social media." Richard interjected and claimed, "You're not saying someone at 41-42 doesn't understand social media?" Quick to take back her point, Esther reiterated, "No, I'm not saying that. I just feel like you grow with them and get to understand them, and because I am not too far off her age, I understand her school life, I understand her environment." Confused over her point, Richard interrupted once again and said, "What, in a way that you wouldn't if you were in your mid-40s?" Esther tried to explain that her own mother didn't, however, Charlotte weighed in and claimed that it is a generational thing. Esther continued, "I am closer to her generation, so I understand. Okay, there are TikTok videos now, my daughter wants to get me involved in TikTok videos. Now I'm not saying someone at 41 can't do that, but the energy that you have, I'm 31 and I sometimes struggle to get up in the morning, talk less of being 41. I don't know what it's going to be like." Having an opposing view, Lucy expressed, "I have done a TikTok if we are going to think about that bit. I mean, I was pretty hopeless." She was embarrassed. "But I am 47 and I had my last baby at 43. I disagree with Esther because I feel like I am having the best times of my life, really. I feel energetic, I feel confident. I think that is the thing, I feel more confident now over 40. I feel I am in my groove as a mother, I am more experienced and I just have more life experience to share with my children." Don't miss: Coronation Street exit for Sarah Platt as Damon takes revenge. Latest: Anton and Giovanni speak out on roles away from Strictly. Insight: bargain hunt contestants clash with expert over dangerous buy. Watch: Richard expressed his opinion on the matter and touched on his and his wife Judy Finnegan's experience with having children later in life. "I just think fundamentally you are completely wrong. I declare an interest as well. My wife had our last child Chloe when she was 39. Nursing her at 40, and that was in 1987, and the following year we launched This Morning, which was a big deal and took a lot of effort. She had plenty of energy to do a major network news show, getting up early in the morning and then coming home and looking after the toddler." Viewers of the show were outraged at Esther's comments and took to their Twitter accounts to express their views. At Wayne66 fumed, "Typical 31-year-old. Talking as if they've lived life. Trust me, you don't know about life yet." #GMB. At Charlie32141030 expressed, "It's also about being able to afford to have kids. How do you buy a house, develop your career and have kids in your 20s? We are 29. #GMB. @Sank_07 said, some women don't meet the right person they want to raise a child with until their 30s, some couples can't afford their own houses until late 30s, there are people out there who can't have children and you have these debates without any care. Good Morning Britain #GMB @GMB. @Carla_Little Rob commented, God's sake. So-called influencer. What's wrong with having a kid later in life? 41 isn't frigging old, Christ's sake. @DPT2891 pondered, #GMB maybe just maybe she was not blessed with a pregnancy before. Plus making babies doesn't always make a strong individual. @Flopsy Pickle penned, this is just another way of women to shame other women. Have a fucking baby when you want a baby, but just be aware that it may be harder to conceive, so you may want to freeze eggs. #GMB #Good Morning Britain. Sick, @Kamaya Passions agreed with Esther and claimed, ladies and gents, had mine at 30. And I say have them earlier too. Just my 2 cents. #GMB. Sick, whilst @Pissadoften15 couldn't see the point in the debate and tweeted, young mums versus older mums. 2023. Oh please, shut up the both of you. #GMB. Sick, Good Morning Britain airs weekdays from 6 a.m. on ITV.